Owen, thanks for joining us on the Player Diary. Owen, you were just on the other day, so thanks for being on again. What's this evening been involved? You had a media session, Richard?
Yeah, we just had to do a bit of media, Owen more than me, and then trying to go home and you're collaring me for even more. So that's essentially what's happening.
What sort of questions did you get, Owen, from the media tonight?
Just all about the weekend, obviously. Bit of a change up in terms of where I'm playing. So just asking me a lot of questions around that, really.
Better ones than I normally ask you, do you think?
Oh, a lot better than you normally ask me. Yeah. You normally get people to write in to ask you because you can't think of them yourself anyway.
Fair. Richard, first matchday squad, I think, since Argentina 2013.
Yeah, you can't even remember it that long ago.
Argentina 2013. What does it mean to be back involved?
It means a great deal. Yeah, I said how hard I've had to work to get in, but that's an appreciation of how good the players are that have worn the number 9 shirt and been on the bench, because obviously Danny and Dicko and Youngsy have done a great job and just been ploughing away trying to get back in. So yeah, delighted to be back.
What was that conversation like? Was it Faz that delivered the news? Not this one.
No, it was Lanny. We've not had many nice chats over the past couple of years, so I think he was more relieved than me that it was a positive one. So yeah, just quick, well done, and what he expects from me, and then off we go.
You know Richard pretty well from the Saracens, obviously. Proud Lancastrians, both of you. Tell me a bit about him on and off the field.
He's got a big mouth like me. No, he's been brilliant for us for as long as I can remember. Obviously, especially the start of this year. Off the field, I'll have to say he's a good lad because he's here. Like all those Northerners, brilliant to be around.
On your day off before a night game against Samoa Saturday, what are you going to do tomorrow to relax?
I think me and George are going to kick a ball around in the morning and then try and get out to the hotel. I think Jonny May's got a big day planned for us, so he's wrote the itinerary out. Yeah, we could be up to anything.
Can you share the itinerary, or is that off limits?
I think Johnny's very meticulous in the way that he does things, so I think he's got the pool recovery booked in, stretching, and then he said we might have a little trip out to the cinema. So I don't know what exactly it'll entail, but it should be a good day.
What about you, Richard? You're getting off after this, after you finish this outstanding interview. What are you going to do tomorrow?
Yeah, well, you've delayed me by half an hour. I think just setting me off in the height of rush hour, which is nice of you. I'll miss my kids putting them to bed, but as long as you can sleep tonight, that's fine. No, go home, see the kids and the missus, and
he's got a new dog.
Got a new dog, Maggie, little French bulldog. So trying to toilet train her because missus is pulling her hair out because she's pooing everywhere. So train her up tomorrow and spend some time with little lad Fred. Little girls at school, but the little boy's rugby mad. So he thinks I'm cheating on Saracens by playing for England this weekend. So I'm trying to explain to him that I can still play for Saracens after playing for England. So he's finally sort of coming around to the idea.
Cheers, gents. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. James, thanks for joining us here on the Player Diary. You just completed the captain's run behind you. How are the lads feeling?
Yeah, good, really good. You kind of forget what an amazing place Twickenham is. You run out and it's you kind of just got to breathe it in, and it was special actually. I think the boys are really energised and charged for the game tomorrow. I think everyone wants to put a good performance in, so that sort of came out the team run, and obviously with the looming spectre of Twickenham and how amazing it is, kind of always pumps you up.
What does it mean to you? You haven't played here since March 2013 against Italy in the Six Nations. What does it mean to be back here?
Is that how long it's been? I didn't even know that.
Stats, come on. I'm doing my job.
Interesting combining stats, your hobby, and also your job now, so that's fine. Obviously it's unbelievable to come back here. And again, I promised myself that I would soak up every moment of it, as you truly never know when it's going to be your last opportunity. So I've just took a moment before the warm-up started just to look round, just to soak it up. I'm massively excited to be back here. I haven't been in that change room in sort of a match-day capacity since it's been redone. It's a pretty special place.
Friends and family coming tomorrow? Have you got a load of people in the crowd?
Yeah, my family's coming. I haven't got too many friends. I've invited the one. I don't know if he's going to turn up, but apart from that, yes, it's all good.
You played Samoa here in 2010. I think one of only 4 players in the starting lineup. Give me a bit of an insight into what they're like to play against as a team.
I mean, look, if you look at any top team in the Premiership or in the top 14, the Samoan guys in there. I think if you look at some international teams from other countries, there's Samoan-born players in there. They've got the X factor. I'm extremely envious of Samoan players. They sort of come out the womb ready to play with unbelievable skills, footwork, size. So look, when you need to come here, there's going to be a lot of passion. I think they've been united by their own sort of struggle that they've had internally in the last couple of weeks. So it's going to be very, very physical. If you allow them to play, it's going to be a lot of X factor play, that footwork, ability to offload. So we're primed and ready for that.
What's Alapati Liua like? He looks like he's got that X factor blockbuster ability you're talking about.
He has. I mean, good thing he plays for Wasps. I didn't think I'd have to play against him, but unfortunately, obviously, he'll be in the starting lineup. Yeah, he's a great guy, very humble, very down to earth. He's played some great rugby for the Hurricanes. Obviously, he's come to Wasps. He's done well. Let's hope tomorrow isn't the day that he unlocks all his amazing ability.
What will you do now between now and the game to get ready? You've got 24 hours or so with a night kickoff.
Yeah, I'm off to going to get some treatment now. I'll probably put my feet up, going to chill, maybe treat myself, have a little piece of chocolate or something like that. I never know.
Allowed?
Oh, yeah, it's allowed. And just we'll probably have a movie. I've got my decks in the room, so I'll probably badly try and mix some music together. Just roll low key. Maybe even read a book. Who knows?
Does it change the team's preparation generally having a night game, or you're all used to it playing Premiership games in the evenings and things?
I think you're all used to it. I think you kind of deal with whatever cards get dealt towards you. Everything's geared up here. We're very privileged, in the support we get off and off the field, so everything you need is taken care of. I think guys just take it easy. A lot of them have family, a lot of them have kids. For us single dudes, it's just a bit of a quiet time.
Cheers, James. Thanks for your time. Nice one. So on. Good luck Saturday. Cheers.